Man.
What?
My bag's tight. Alright. Okay, I'm talking to my camera now.
Yep.
There, now we're in focus. Alright guys, so we just got... Hold on, let me grab my water quick. So I don't die. So we just got to the other spot that we both have cameras set up. He has one set up on a scrape. And we're gonna go check the other side of it now because it's a pretty big chunk. And we never checked it all the way on this side. And Hunter was looking at maps and he said that there's a creek crossing or creek bottom where two creeks meet, and we're just gonna go see if there's any good sign over there. You lock your door?
Yeah. Grasshopper on the roof.
And last time we were over here, he grabbed his camera. I was filming on my camera, but the setting that I had it on, I had no audio, so you guys won't have any of that footage, but yeah, there's a vehicle coming, so let's just hop in the woods. See you guys when we start finding sign. Hopefully.
Recording.
You recording? Alright guys, so we just got to this creek crossing. If you can see it down here, I mean there's a pretty good creek crossing. There's a trail that runs right at the bottom of this hill, and there's a good trail up a ways. But on the way in here we saw a tree stand, and there was a ribbon. We followed a trail that had ribbons, so we were trying to find his tree stand, this dude's tree stand. Found it, and then we ended up just throwing a camera up here. It's a cell cam, so we're gonna see if this area of this public has any better bucks than what we've been looking at, but I haven't gotten any pictures on my other cell cam. We're gonna go check Hunter's camera at the scrape, and then we're gonna go across the road up on a hill where I have the other one. It's right next to a clear cut, and we're gonna check that one, and hopefully there's some bucks on that one. But
if it's no good, we'll probably pull it.
Yeah, we're probably just gonna end up pulling it. But there were decent trails.
Yeah.
There were some good rubs from last year even. So we're just gonna go check that one, and like I said, check his. And yeah, I mean this spot does look good. I don't know if the camera does it any justice, but this looks like a pretty good funneling spot. The only problem is there's a tree stand there, and it might be a bow stand because it's pretty close to the trails. But yeah, we'll just see what this camera tells us. If it tells us anything, if not, we'll come in here and pull it, and probably just ended up hunting the main piece that we scouted the first time. But
probably.
I mean, we have some good sign like all over this chunk, so it's pretty hard to narrow it down. But
we will.
We've narrowed it down to about 4 or 5 spots. So
yeah, we'll see.
So we'll see you guys when we go get his camera. Probably update you there on how the scrape's looking and everything, and then jump across the road and see what's going on over there. So see you then. Well guys, Hunter just threw up his camera right next to all these apples. You can see all these apples. And there's a creek right here, and look at that trail that they got going on through there. There's one through there. There's one over here that you can sort of see right over Hunter.
Yeah.
Sort of. And they've got trails coming in here, here, and there. So looks like they're here pretty regularly, so
hopefully.
Threw a camera up.
We'll find out.
And we're just gonna see.
Still leave it. A lot of apples, so.
Probably leave it for about a week.
Yep. And we'll be back. And then that might be our last time coming back for at least
early season. Yeah. Early season starts September 27th, so we're gonna leave it about hopefully a week, 2 weeks at least.
Just
like to leave it a while.
Hopefully no one else comes in here.
Yeah.
But it's public land.
Hopefully we're the only bow hunters.
Hopefully.
We're just gonna get a move on. Go to that camera. Might catch up with you guys there and just see what's going on there. So see you then. All right. And there's that one.
There's that. That's the one I gave him.
Just made it to Hunter's camera, and on the way over here, I'll take you guys off so you can see my face. Okay. Okay, so on the way over here, we ran into a stand, another stand, literally right on the line. It's a hang-on stand and a huge tree. So the dude's, we're guessing he's got to be a bow hunter because, I mean, all the trails right there are within 15 yards. So we're going to say he's a bow hunter or he's just a newbie. I don't know. But
That's on one photo or burst?
burst probably.
Burst.
But I mean, right in front of his stand. I don't know if he I don't know. I don't think he knows that they're in there. But there's like 3 or 4 really good rubs in there from a decent sized buck, and they're right on the same trail that this scrape's on. They're from last year, which is good that they're, you know, fresh. But hopefully during the rut, if this camera is still out here, hopefully we get bucks hitting the scrape, which I'm guessing they do in the fall and in the rut, but or once they start getting territorial. But yeah, Hunter's struggling changing his SD card. You can see, where is he? There he is. All blurry, but yeah, so we're just gonna grab that SD card and then head over to the other side of the road where my camera is, which I know I've told you guys like 12 times, but once we saw that stand, we wanted to see if there was any good trails where we could cut them off, which there weren't really any good trails. But yeah, so see you guys on the other side of the road next. Well guys, camera was right there.
Not no more.
Hunter's right there. That's where Hunter is. Okay, let's see.
Fuzzy.
Fuzzy. You're fuzzy.
Oh well.
Alright guys, well, this is the last spot where I had the other camera. That wasn't a cell cam, and we came to check it. And we just checked in, there were absolutely 0 pictures on it. The last picture we had was from like 2018, which is good. So that's probably going to do it for this video. Unless we do something within the next week and then I throw it into this same video, but
Or if we see a big bust on the road or something.
yeah. But more than likely it's the end of the video, so I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Alright guys. We're back to the same spot we've been to about 12 times. But today we're gonna be moving / taking out the cameras that we put up, because season starts in what, 3 weeks?
Something like that.
3.5 weeks.
27.
So we're just gonna run back in here, grab the cameras, pull them out because we didn't really get much for pictures on the cell cams anyway. We're gonna check his that he put up on the apple tree, and then check the other one that he put up on the scrape. So we're just gonna run back there, probably pull my cell cams, because like I said, we didn't get many pictures, and we don't want to be running back here a week before season to check cameras. So we were just gonna pull them out, that way we don't have the urge to run back here. My door's unlocked, isn't it?
Looks like it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go lock my door and then catch up with you guys when we get back to probably my cell cam. So see you then. Okay guys, we just grabbed both of my cell cams and checked Hunter's camera that he had on the apple tree, and his camera had some good sign. We had a decent, what would you say, 7 or 8 pointer?
Yeah, he's a 7 or 8.
7 or 8 point. I'm guessing it's the same buck that we had on my cell cam earlier in the season, but the picture was a little blurry, so we couldn't say for sure where it was or if it was him or not. But now we're working towards his camera that he has set up on the scrape. And yeah, then once we check that camera, we might pull that. If we do or not, we're still gonna head to another piece of public about 10 miles from here, I'd say. And we're just gonna check that. Yeah, here's a scrape. Or we're gonna throw a camera up right here. Where's, you guys see that?
Let's not get too close to it, just gonna stand back a little.
Little scrape. I mean, they killed that one branch. Those leaves. You wanna throw a camera up here? Looks like it's been used. Look at that branch. That branch is just broken off. That's pretty high in the air too, so. Well, yeah. But anyway, back to our game plan. If I can get this stupid. There we go. So we're gonna go to that piece and we're gonna check it out. We're only gonna check out like, not even like 1/8 of it, because it's split up into smaller chunks. But the one piece we're gonna go check out is next to a bunch of fields, so we're gonna go there, check that out, and just maybe throw a camera up, or we're just gonna see what's there for sign at
See
least.
how much human signs there too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that are. We can find better places.
Yeah. So I'll probably catch up with you guys when we get to that piece, because I mean his camera, we're gonna check it, but who knows what's gonna be on there. Unless there's a big buck, then I'll come back with you guys. But other than that, I'll probably just catch up with you when we get to that other piece. So see you then.
Public.
I know. Guys, we just pulled up to this piece. I mean, it's about a half of a mile walk, so it's not terribly far, but we just got back here and look at all of this tall grass. Pretty much a 360. It's a little thick right there. And then right over Hunter's head, it turns into that tall grass again. And there's a little, like, I don't know what you'd call it, just like a little high spot, I guess. That's all of that is just all trees and thick stuff, and that connects to like the mainland. This is all like swamp in here. Not swamp though, it's just mud. I think I got it. Oh yeah. But this would be a cool spot to just set. I don't think we will, because there's not a terrible good amount of sign, but you said you saw some sign up on the hill?
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 trails that merge up there. That's all. You can see where the leaves are turned up. One runway cuts in right here.
There's like 4 runways. Yeah. Did you see them on the other side of this?
Yeah.
All that really thick stuff. There's crazy trails in there. But this is like the one tree you can set up in.
I'm gonna go look over at that tree. There might be beds under that.
Oh, at that little leafy tree?
That looks like where they would bed.
We can walk out there.
There's tall grass all around it.
You can see trails going in there, trails coming out through there, out through here. Like there's trails everywhere in here, but I don't see any rubs or scrapes or anything. Alright, well, just wanted to catch up with you guys. But it looks cool back here.
Yeah.
It's just a good walk for very little sign, so we don't know.
For now.
I mean, maybe rut.
Yeah.
This could be crazy during rut, and we have no idea. But, yeah, so I just wanted to catch up with you guys. See you in a little bit if we're putting up a camera or doing something.
Yeah. Or if we find better signs.
Yeah, I'll just catch up with you guys then. Well, guys, we just dropped off that little hill that Hunter saw all of those trails on. And right now we're on a little island. I don't know if it's an island or a little peninsula, but there's water on like 3 out of the 4 sides, but it looks like when it gets really rainy, water's on all 4 sides, so it does turn into an island, a little bit of an island. And I mean, you can see right behind me, right there, the trail, and it comes all the way down up through here and goes straight in front of me, and then branches off and cuts right off and off to my left too as well. But I mean, same story. We have no sign, not a lot of sign. I mean, there's tracks, but nothing big, and there's no rubs or anything. But Hunter and I are thinking maybe coming in here a little bit later in the year, instead of throwing a camera up somewhere and just hoping. We're gonna come in here a little bit later in the year and see what we can find once it's like deer season and bucks are starting to get a little bit territorial. But yeah, I just wanted to catch up with you guys. We still haven't like covered any of this public, but we're gonna drop back off my right shoulder now and go scout over there and see what we can find, and then probably just head back to the truck, because we're like probably a mile from here, and once we get done walking over there, it'll be probably about a mile and a half. So yeah, probably catch up with you guys if we find any more sign. If not, then I'll just catch up with you when we get to the truck. So see you then. Oh, hold on.
I'm changing shirts real quick.
I caught that on camera. Okay guys, give me a second. Let me start the truck. Okay. Shut up. Okay, now I gotta get back out. Okay. Let's see. Talk to you guys quick. Just let you know what's going on. Wow. That's at perfect level actually. Okay guys, so there wasn't any good sign back there, so we never ended up throwing a camera up. And we ran out of there pretty much just so we get back to the truck, because I'm sweating to death. Bugs aren't bad in there though.
No.
But that'll probably do it for this video.
Got deer in the road already.
Yeah, we got down here and there's Dylan and Fawn working their way across the road, so maybe next year you'll be a buck. But yeah, that'll probably do it for this video. So yeah, next time I see you will probably be deer season, early bow season. So see you guys then. But until then, hit the subscribe button and turn your post notifications on. Share this video with others. I haven't done an outro in so long. Share this video with others, and yeah, see you guys on the next one. Peace.